New year, same nanites. Well, it's 2013 and we've come quite a way in our leadership skills. Personally, I have no idea how I keep on thinking of things to make videos about, but I'll keep making them as long as they're useful. Wait, we're getting sidetracked here. So, all of you know about the guys in our platoons that we're trying to run that never follow orders, or at least look like they aren't following orders very well. They bloat our numbers so we can't have useful people join our squads, and they just make us look bad. Well, you could kick out everyone who's too far away from you and do it from the menu, but you risk losing people who are actually trying to follow orders, or you could be rational and take steps to keep everyone in line or kicking as minimally as possible. Okay, first thing to do, make sure your orders are clear. I've seen too many instances where squads are fragmented and confused because their leader was not clear on what was going on and what the objective was. Be sure to repeat orders at least once to make sure it all gets into the head of every last puppy. If you don't have the patience to repeat things for the sake of clarity, then I don't think you should be in charge of leading a squad. So now that we have what we could be doing wrong out of the way, let's focus on what they could be doing wrong. Let's start with people that are really far away or not even on the right continent. When you notice you've got a lot of people that are in the red on the distance from leader number on your roster, take notice of a few things. Are they in a vehicle? Because sometimes, especially with air vehicles, you gotta move around a lot, and more than you usually would. Think about it. An ESF is going to be 1 to 2 clicks away from your location to avoid getting shot down or to dogfight. And as for tanks and stuff, sometimes you just can't pull them from a nearby location. And as for the people on the right continent, ask them, hey, are you in a queue? Because sometimes queues happen, especially during alerts. Just remember, sometimes people are there for good reason and you should ask before you kick. Now, what's the first thing you do after you've confirmed you've got disobedient squaddies? People that just aren't caring about what you have to say. Well, kick them, of course. Give them a 2 or 3 minute warning to tell them that they need to get where they need to be, or else you're giving them the steel toe to their fat, squishy butts. Supplement this by calling people by their in-game name and asking them why they aren't near the waypoint. This takes a little bit of effort, but trust me, it's effective. Now, most importantly, actually kick the people. If you don't back it up, then no one is going to listen to you. And you may as well log off and try again tomorrow. Lastly, if there are any members of your squad that are mic spamming, mouthing off, deliberately ignoring you, whining, or whatever other reason, just kick them. There's no need to help them along if they don't want to behave. Save yourself the effort of trying to get them to cooperate and just kick them. And as for your little excuses, as long as they're within reason, we all have them. Sometimes you just don't like it when people do things.
God, I hate MC Air. Fuck you, MC Liberator. Fuck you.
God, I hate NC players. We have overpowered shit, but we're gonna brag about it because we're retarded 12-year-old cunts.
Everybody stop being so salty or I'm kicking you all out. I will have order and actual will to win in this platoon, or I'm gonna shove a boot up your digital ass. Now, let's review. Make sure that your orders are clear so that no one is confused. Be aware that some people's roles will make them show up very far away from you. Announce that you're going to start kicking and then follow through on it. Calling people by name helps them to act right. You are allowed to have your own reason for kicking people that's not in the whatever. Within reason, of course. Cool, that does it for today. Remember to like this video if you enjoyed it and to subscribe for more lessons and tactics every week. Don't forget to follow my Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook too. Until next time, leaders of our Axis.